Okay, let's start by being really honest about customer complaints for a second. When a customer complains, it hurts us personally. I get it, I'm a small business owner too. And we feel that we've let the person down. And as business owners, I think that's why a lot of us actually avoid asking for complaints. If we're really honest, we know that we need to ask for complaints, but in reality, we just don't like hearing them. I think feeling like this is completely normal. In fact, I think it's a really good thing because it shows that you really care about your customers, and that's why you started your business in the first place. So let's put ourselves in the customer's shoes for a second. On one hand, you made it so fast and so easy for your customers to buy from you. You've invested with things like QR menus and apps and tap to pay. But when it comes time to complain, it's really hard. And you make customers send emails or call your store. They have to jump through hoops like have an uncomfortable conversation with the manager, which to be honest, for a lot of people, it's actually pretty hard to do. The problem isn't the complaint, it's that it's just so hard to tell you that customers are starting to feel ignored. And when they feel ignored, they feel hurt. So they take the easy road and they quit. Or if they're really frustrated, and just like everyone, they complain on Google. And that's the irony. It's easier to tell the whole world their problems than to tell you directly. There's a couple of facts that we can't ignore. The first is that your success depends on your loyal customers. It's really that simple. But as a business owner, you spend so much time and effort trying to get new business that when it comes down to your loyal customers, we actually forget about them. And we forget about the fact that 80% of our profit comes from the small 20% that have been loyal, and those loyal customers spend 67% more than any new customer would. The second thing is, complaints are a completely natural part of any business. No one expects you to be perfect, but every day, loyal customers quit because it just takes too much effort to tell you what went wrong. How do we know this? Because it's faster and easier to write a bad review than to tell you directly. And it shouldn't be like that. A customer should be able to reach out directly and talk to the owner easier than they can tell the world. And for every customer that leaves a bad review, another 25 just walk out the door. And they walk out the door with your profits and you never know. So why are complaints good for business? Let's clear this up about complaints. Your customers are only complaining when they actually care enough to tell you about it. In fact, 95% of people that tell you their problems become more loyal when you fix them. So you shouldn't fear complaints, you should love them. They should be part of your business. They should be a chance to stop customers from leaving. Also, every problem you fix is likely affecting another 25 people, which means complaints are the fastest and the cheapest way to improve. Think of it like this. The one problem you fix today solves you 25 problems in the future. It's a pretty cool thing. And last, asking your customers for feedback shows that you actually care about them as people. It shows you're willing to listen. It shows that you actually value their opinion. You want a relationship with them. Asking your customers to complain shows you're a business that genuinely cares. Up until now, solving this has been a really complex problem for small business. So we built a simple, low-cost solution that's designed specifically for you, and it lets customers leave private feedback, or let's be honest, complain with you 40 times faster than they'd leave a bad Google review. So think of Awardee as customer insurance. You wouldn't have a car without insurance. Don't have a business without customer insurance.